Last time on Relegation Regen Rebuild. Back close, Milan. Good hit, son! Fucking come on! 1-0 Milan. Banks finds Milan. Yes, lad! Get in! Great little ball from Banks, and Milan slips it past Lopez. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild. FIFA 17, AC Milan. We sit top of the table. We haven't lost a game after 10. We've got 8 wins and 2 draws, 26 points to our name. So our form is good here in the Calcio A. It's not the same story in the Champions League though. Beating Lyon, we've got a little bit of a sniff, a little bit of hope there to hold on to with 2 games remaining. We've got Bayern Munich coming up next, and then we'll finish off with Guimarães. But let's get into this episode first and foremost with a player upgrade. Alright, today's player upgrade is for our Swede, Eriksson. This one comes from Santiago NC. Thank you very much for your comment. He said keep the number. Well, he moved to a 35, which I think was after this comment was made, but we'll hold the 35 for him because he's scored with that number now. Short sleeves, yellow tape on the right, blue tape on the left, an untucked tight shirt, blue Puma boots. These are the closest I could get, the white and blue Pumas, and some low socks. So Eriksson is ready to hopefully get a game or two. All right, here we go. First game of the episode. It's Milan at the San Siro hosting Jaen. And undefeated so far in the Calcio A. We'll want to keep that rolling here. Maybe go for a little bit of an Invincibles season. But you know the teams are going to start getting to us. The momentum's going to shift. And eventually we will lose a game. But at this stage, we're playing 14th place Jaen. We're top of the table. And things looking good here for Milan, at least in the Calcio A. We need to find a few more goals. Mancini's gone a little bit quiet, but he will start today. Lazzari's got 3 goals now. Mancini 5. We're the best defensive team in the league. We've only let in 4 goals in 10 games. So our defense is solid. And hopefully we can get a little bit more attacking and start building on that goal differential. Now, the issue I'm having with some of these players is that they're having a cry that they're not getting enough game time. Now, I'm not sure if that means that the Champions League doesn't count towards their playing time, whether there's some sort of stupid thing going on, but players like Lazzari and stuff are coming and saying, I'm not getting enough games. They've played just as many games as the guys in the Calcio A, and it's just a little bit surreal, but we're going to put this team out on the park today. Hopefully the twos can get the job done as we continue on here in the Calcio A against Jaen. Let's get into it. 3 points awaits. Giordano finds Laganov. Slips this one forward. Mancini on the burst. Oh, just dropped. Whew. Good steal from Silk. Copa slips this one off for Laganov. Laganov holds up the play, gets it back inside for Copa. Turns his man nicely. Copa takes the strike, and a penalty is called. Copa taken down in the box after he took the strike. And it will be a penalty opportunity here for Milan. Mancini will definitely be taking this one. And Copa made his way into the box here and then just crunched. Yep, that's never pretty. All right, Laganov, no chance, mate. Mancini is the penalty man. All right, come on, Mancini. And in it goes. His 6th of the season. It's 1-0 Milan. Well, every time he scores a penalty, he usually gets a little bit fired up here, Mancini. So he puts it in for his 6th goal of the season. It's 1-0 Milan. We've got the lead. There's the Romanian, Jaen, working his way down the wing. And he's just holding this player off. Can he get a cross in? No, just gets drilled. And that'll be a free kick in a pretty good area here for us to try and whip one into the box. A pretty nasty challenge there on Jaen. He gets a yellow. And we'll just see if we can find someone in the box. You know, Mancini likes to rise to this kind of occasion. Here's Laganov. Whips it up. Oh, Giordano got up, but it was well off target. Corner for Milan. It's Sook to deliver. Whips it in. Whips it high. Shrek. Oh, he's put it wide as well. The aim is off on the headers today. And there is the whistle. Half time. The penalty's been the difference. We've had a few extra shots. It's 1-0 Milan. Cooper. Antonucci loves one from range. Oh, he's nearly done it again. He's hit the sidebar. Antonucci lining up a long bomb. And he hits the sidebar, and it is out for a goal kick. There's Cooper. Christopher Freese, he's just checked in. Sips it off to Vahar. He's playing up front now. Mancini's moved into the cam roll. That's a great ball forward for Freese. He works the keeper. And another corner here for Milan. It will be Isaac Hughes to deliver. Whips it up, whips it high. Shrek gets up. Sandoval. Oh, you just needed to knock it in, son. Cunningham. Freese gets the touch on. Here's Cooper. Takes the strike. That's poor. Needed to settle. Had players all around him. Went for the fucking hero shot. And he's missed completely. There's Mancini. Mancini! Oh! Oh, what a fucking strike from Mancini! It's 2-0 Milan, his 7th of the season. Hughes just pings it inside, and Mancini wheels onto the left, hooks it past the keeper. What a fucking finish from the El Dente master. It's 2-0 Milan. Mancini's got both. Oh, the keeper was like, fuck, get out of the way. It's an absolute rocket from Mancini. And it's 2-0 Milan. Fucking come on. Here's Chris Freese. Just pushes forward himself. Slips this one off. Isaac Hughes. Oh, save. Oh, Hughesy. Oh, choked on the second attempt. Well, there it is. A 2-0 victory. Mancini with 2. And another 3 points for Milan. Well, 17 shots to 3. Only 7 on target, unfortunately. But we were peppering the goals left, right, and centre. And Mancini gets a 9.3 man of the match. Thoroughly deserved. Right, a few of you guys have been asking me to sign up certain regens, and a lot of these guys are still playing, so I'm just going to quickly run through my shortlist so you can see what the hell is going on. One player not on the shortlist is Cristiano Ronaldo, and he is retiring at the end of the season. But here we go. Buffon is a 42, and he is actually finally retiring at the end of the season, so it won't be until next season, next January, that we'll be able to look at his regen, along with Casillas at 39 is retiring. And then a lot of the guys will just be the guys at Tom. So Grinkov, Kim, Markov. All right, then we've got Niles Jonathan Ginter, 77 overall goalkeeper. Just keeping an eye on this lad. He is German and 6'4". So just, you know, I need some backup keepers. Santoro is an 81, still hasn't grown since he left us. At right back, I'm monitoring this lad here in Filippo Padelli. He's got some pace about him, 75 overall. And a 5-star weak foot. He's Italian, so possibly a swap there for Kelchan. And then we've also got Lucas Griesbach, 76 overall. I've got a feeling this might be the Lahm regen, possibly. German, right back, CDM at centre mid. Not the best work rates, but 6'6" with that unbelievable physical presence. Could be something that we look at in January. Centre backs, Ashley Martin is a 70 overall. Not 100% sure, but it could possibly be the John Terry regen at 6'7". We've also got Naldo, who hasn't retired yet, at 78. I think he's retiring at the end of the season, yes. Then we've got Ryan Anike, 74 centre back, who could also be the John Terry regen. Not 100% sure on which one is. He's really hard to find, actually. I don't even think I've used him in a single career mode, the Terry regen, but he's not too bad. Physical presence there at 5'11". Choi, 68. Pulic, 71. Kevin Rodriguez, this is an interesting one. Free agent, 72 overall centre back, 22 years of age, from Uruguay, 6'6". So, yeah, not too shabby. Just keeping an eye on some of these players. Now, this is a lad that I'm very much interested in. Sebastian Zuck, 76 overall centre-back and 19 years of age. He's got that strength specialty already, and 6 foot from Germany. Then we have Anders Moberg, a 72 overall. I think he's Swedish. Yes, he is. 5'11" with 4-star skill moves. Left back positions, we've got Louis Rabeau, 74 overall. I'm not 100% sure who his regen might be. A left back, left midfielder. So if you know, let me know in the comments. Kruppen, Ryu. Okay, we've got a Brazilian here in Jonathas do Carmo Canario. Left back, 22 years of age. High work rate for a left back. Probably not the best unless we want some more attack. There's an interesting left wing back here from Greece in Pantenelis Koutrobis. Not 100% sure on his pronunciation, but left back, left wing back, 4-star, weak foot, high defensive work rate. So we've got options there on the free agency list if we need them. Loic Lecomte, 67 overall CDM, but the 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves was what I was really looking at, possibly as a centre midfield if we needed him. Colombo, Jason Mugabe, I'm pretty sure is the Carrick regen. He's at Chelsea, 5'10". Then we've got Lars Telka, 73 overall CDM. He's got some good physicality about him, but his work rates and skill moves and that aren't the best. Then we've got Juan Carlos Valverde. This is the Bolivian lad that we've been tracking for a couple of seasons. And then Ismail Neri, 71 overall CDM at Montpellier. He's France with a 5-star weak foot, high work rate, but he's only 5'5". That's probably his downfall. Meshkov, Yartsev, Garlo, Jill, Huang, Kopel, Mock. Then we've got Mauro Rafael Lima Mendes, a centre midfielder, 69 overall, Portuguese, 5-star skill moves, possibly the Thiago regen, not 100% sure. Sebastian Agote is at 71 overall centre midfielder at 22 years of age, but his work rates in that aren't the best, from Chile. Then we have Sergio Lopez Silva, 71 overall centre midfielder from Spain. Low work rates, not the best. Donald Taylor, 74. Giordano, 54. Rizzo, 57. Jaen, it's a 60. Krivitz is another lad that's just shown up at Tomtomsk, 65. Then we've got William Pontus Jr. This is the Kaka regen, 75 overall. High defensive work rate for a cam's not the best. 4-star skill moves, a shit weak foot, and only 5'6". Then we've got Gorka Olivade Montes, 72 overall, free agent from Spain. Can play all the way through the middle, has high work rates, and is quite physical. So possibly be handy if we need a backup. And as long as Liam Barton as well. I think he was Irish, yes. Shin, Mozarov, Popov. Messi, okay, 88 overall. And not retiring, but I've just got him on the shortlist just to keep an eye on him. 33 years of age. Ibrahimovic is still playing, so those guys that have been asking, sign the Ibrahimovic regen. He's not going to be available till at least the following January. He is retiring at the end of the season at 39 years of age. Carlos Torres Morales, 72 overall, striker left winger from Spain. High work rates, good pace. He's got the dribbling stat as well, so possibly a striker there if we need one. Konstantinov, 71. Darian Morelos is a Colombian striker with high work rates. Moretti is a 60, Romano 59, Valacio 55, Pujan 61, and there we are. That is my shortlist. So hopefully that gives you some idea of the players that are floating around, and some of those may find their way to the club one day. Alright, here we go. Game 2 of the episode. Cagliari hosting Milan. We're going to see the first team out here today. We've got Bayern Munich coming up next, but I've got a feeling that the twos need to go out and do the job. Mancini is the man in form. The boys have been firing. So we'll just make do with what we can do here in with the first team. And if someone shows up and puts their hand up and has the stamina available for the Bayern game, we may go with a bit of a 1-2 combined side. Let's just get out here. We are undefeated so far after 11 games. We want to continue that. Lazzari needs some more goals. And we've got a 6-point buffer now on Fiorentina. Let's do this. It's banked. Slips forward. Oh, Lazzari just leaves the ball behind. Oh, then falls over the goalkeeper. You idiot. Clausen. Rocher. Off to Banks. Banks. Comes forward here, Reece Banks takes the shot. Oh, what a brilliant goal from Reece Banks. The American flies through the middle and just slots it home to the bottom right corner. It's 1-0 Milan after 20 minutes. What a run there from Banksy. Oh, you can't deny the young lad's ability, and he's just weaved his way through the traffic. Keeper can't believe it. Look at this, just took them all on. Clausen put a nice block in, and he's slotted it through the legs of the defender, past the keeper, and it's 1-0 Milan. What a cracking goal from Banks. Oh, what a fucking comeback. 3 minutes and Cagliari on the board. Well, 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 that was well worked and an absolute stinger there. Let's have a quick look. They worked it around the outside. Miete left his man open. Not sure what Lombardi was doing, so loose from his man. And he has just whipped that in to the top left corner. Conti late to react. Almost got a finger to it, but it swerved away from him, and it's 1-1. There's Clausen. Oh, save from Sportiello. We're getting the shots in. The keeper's making the saves, and now we have a corner. And it's Banks to deliver. Whips it up. Looks for Diaz. He got up. And once again, too high. Oh, Conti, brilliant save. And it will be a corner. Cagliari are starting to put their foot on the gas. Well, there's half-time. It's been equalised. It's 1-1. Oh, great work from Ricard. He comes through the middle. Wanted Lazzari. Lazzari does get onto it and slips it forward. Pierre Rocher! Oh, what a save from Sportiello. Brilliant save from the Cagliari keeper. Lazzari feeds the ball through. Rocher just whips it. Pretty much straight at the keeper. Needed to go across goal. We've got the corner though. Colomwani whips this one up. Oh, what a fucking goal! Diakabi gets his first for the season, that's for sure. Well, it was a congested box, and Diakabi just rose like a salmon from the river and smashes it past the keeper. He got a hand up, but it was nowhere near quick enough. Milan takes the lead. It's 2-1. What a fucking head job that was from Diakabi. Brilliant work from the Frenchman. It's 2-1. Oh, come on! Fuck! Well, Ricard was man marking. Somehow he got the pass off straight inside, and he slips it past Conti to make it 2-2. Well, we'd only let 4 goals in for the season, and now we've let in another 2. Just look at this. Ricard just gets out, holds up the man, and the ball straight inside through Diaz's legs past Conti. And it's 2-2. So as soon as we score... Oh, true drama. Well, it's a corner again here for Milan. Lazzari whips it up, whips it high, punched out the back. Who's going to get there? Ricard slips this one off. Here's Miete. Comes forward. It's Christopher Friese. He gets picked off. Pierre Rocher's got it. Friese is down. Can Rocher bring something into the box? Here's the cross. Where's Lazzari? Nowhere to be fucking seen. And we're throwing. And there is the whistle. So a 2-2 draw. We got the lead twice, but we were pulled back. And we get only 1 point from this encounter. Well, 12 shots to 7. Only the 8 tackles for us, and that was probably our downfall today, letting them through. And it was Reece Banks with a 9.0, getting a man of the match performance. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 5 of the Champions League, and we've got Bayern Munich on the home deck. And this is pretty much make or break. It's do or die here for Milan. We have to try and knock off Bayern Munich here if we want a single ounce of hope of trying to progress through the group stages of the Champions League. Bayern sits atop of the table on 10 points. We are on 4 points. We need Guimaraes to try and get a win here over Lyon just to really open things up. But I'm not too sure on that one. We'll just have to wait and see. Obviously, we've got to get over fucking Bayern first, and they have an absolute side. I think we only registered 1 shot against them in the opening game of the competition. We're going with a hit-and-miss sort of team here today. Mancini will start up front. Colomwani and Banks on the wings. Laganov is going to start in the cam role. Rocher in centre midfield. Antonucci comes into the CDM position. Sandoval and Kelchan in on the wings. Diaz and Diakabi at centre-back. Clement comes in place of Conti. Wasn't happy that he let in the 2 goals there. So Clement gets the start here against Bayern. And hopefully we've got enough here in the tank to try and take down Bayern Munich. I'll be happy with a 1-0 victory. But look at that. I think they've got Lukaku there as well. Sanchez. They've been recruiting heavy. We're 5 seasons into this career mode. Bayern Munich aren't afraid to put some money about the place. Here they are. Rulli between the sticks again, so they haven't gone with Neuer. Kimmich, Boateng, Laporte, Alba. Oh, that is a strong back line. McCarthy, Christensen, he scored against us last time. Sanchez, Muller out on the right-hand side. Lukaku up front. There's pace, there's aggression, there's strength here from Bayern. Can we do the job? Come on, Milan. Corner for Milan. Banks to deliver this one in. It's up, it's high. Rulli. Antonucci. The skipper. Diaz. It's gone in! Diaz! Get in, son! 1-0 Milan and the captain strikes. Fucking get in there. Oh, he just popped up in the right place at the right time. This spat out the back. Antonucci passes it off to the skipper. Turns his man. Laganov just weasels his way out of the way. And it comes in off the keeper. Look at that. Great work from Laganov as the deception comes off Rulli's fingers into the back of the net. A strike of good luck there for Milan. And it's 1-0. Get in, my son. Oh, great work from Pierre Rocher on Lukaku. We've got some space here. And it's Reece Banks. Pushes on forward. Can he get himself inside the box? He can, but picked off by Sampanara. And we'll get a corner. Banks delivers it in. This one's deep. Here's the header. Punched out by Rulli. Diaz gets the header off to Antonucci. Finds Sandoval. Whips this one out wide. Here's Banks. Crosses it in. No one there. Rocher cleans it up. Does well. Slips this one off. Antonucci. Can he create? Well, it's a corner for Bayern. It's very close to half-time. We've defended very well thus far. This one's deep into the box. Antonucci gets up. Falls out to Sambandora. Here they come. Muller gets the shot away. And it's put wide. Well, there's half-time. Milan with the lead. It's 1-0. Laganov. Finds Mancini. Oh, just wrecked. Oh, no. Mancini's down. Don't let that be a serious injury. We need Mancini. Laganov. Banks. Laganov. Mancini. Oh, dropped again. Nothing from the ref there. Uh-oh, we're opened up here. Oh, shit. Oh, Clement gets big. Well, it's a corner for Bayern Munich. 75 minutes gone. Verheer comes in and goes up front. Mancini back into a cam roll. And here's Diakabi. Slips this one forward for Mancini. And we've got a bit of a break here. He's going to slip this one across. It's Isaac Hughes making a break forward. Isaac Hughes, get in, son! Fucking come on! Brilliant from Isaac Hughes. Mancini sets him up perfectly. What a ball through. And we get them on the hop. Well, Mancini, what a fucking ball that was to pick out Isaac Hughes. And the young Kiwi slots it home in the Champions League against fucking Bayern Munich. Fuck you, Rulli. 2-0 Milan. Get in, my son. Oh, get in there. Yes. Oh, here's Reece Fraser. And he's pushing on forward. And he's got a run here from Mancini. Mancini. Get in! Come on! 3-0. Mancini, injured and all, gets a goal for the fucking Champions League campaign. Reece Fraser with the assist. He had Verheer in for support, but he doesn't give a fuck. He smashes it home. 3-0 Milan. Fucking come on. Get in there. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Getting them on the counter, luring them in for the kill. And it's 3-0 Milan. Well, Clement has been on point today. It's 3-0, 90th minute. They've got the corner. It comes back out, and that will be a goal kick. And there it is, a victory! 3-0, and we'll have to see how the story unfolds. Well, we only had the 6 shots and 37% possession, but our counter-attacking football worked out perfectly. Mancini, man of the match, 9.3. 1 assist and 1 goal. Great work from the lad. And Clement with 4 saves. Just a brilliant effort all round from the lads. All right, player upgrade time, and it is for the German striker in Graf. If you want to make any changes to his number or kit, let me know in the comments down below. I'll get it happening in a future episode. Right, so we still sit top of the table. We haven't lost a game yet. We've picked up 30 points, 9 wins and 3 draws. But I guess the real question is, how are we looking in the Champions League after 5 games? We'll just try and punch through the menus here. Come on, tick over, you slow piece of shit. All right, Champions League 5 games are done, and Barcelona lead Group A. Arsenal and Benfica will go through in Group B. Liverpool and Porto in Group C so far. Real Madrid lead Group D. Leverkusen and Udinese fighting it out for the second spot. In Group E, it's PSG and PSV. Schalke could possibly sneak in. Group F, Manchester United and Juventus. And Group G, well, we're 2 points behind Olympique Lyon. We play Guimarães in the last game. Hopefully, well, we'll pick up to 10 points. So it's going to come down to goal difference by the looks of things. If we get a win, and it's a significant one, we could possibly be pushing through. So it's all coming down to the final game of the group stage, and that's where we'll leave it. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.